Foster Brothers Marine, they have this 2023 Bass Cat Erya. It's the one I run. Some of the features on the trailer is the swing away tongue. Here, you take these two pins off, you swing it away, and it'll fit in. My garage is 26, so it fits in with about a foot of space. So it fits in pretty tight covers. You know, Bass Cat started with the step. So you just step right into the boat with this. This is nice, and you got they call the stripper pole, I do. So that just gets right into the boat. You step on here and into the boat. It comes in handy when you're rigging stuff or getting in, in the garage. Typical hambies on the bottom, lights on here. Features. I think these are one of the best built trailers. I've not had any issues with my trailers. These are, I think they're 4-inch steel. Down here on the typical fiberglass trailer, you've got all these step points to step on, also to get in your boat. Now in the back, it has a couple features that I like, and I have on my boat too, are these lights. These are for backing up, and if you're backing up into some dark corner or something like my garage, it's dark in the back corner. This lights up so you can see where you're going. Comes with the boat buckles. And then both sides have the LED lights and both sides have the boat buckles. Comes with 10-foot blade power poles. And then comes with 250 4-stroke Mercury. 3-braid prop Fury. And that's pretty much it. It's got a standard jack plate. It's got your transducer down here, so it's up out of the way. It doesn't get hit by anything when it's up underneath. And that's pretty much it. Oh, one other that's cool I forgot to mention is this light. When you turn on nav light, that shines so around the engine, it makes it all bright. It's actually a pretty cool little feature that I like. Kind of a little bling bling thing on it. But that's basically around on the trailer. Tandem axle trailer. Trailer is really nice down the road and makes driving really easy to do with it. Some of the cool features that all Bass Cat boats have is this hinge. This door will actually come off. So both of these will come off. You just pop this off this way, and then you can do whatever you want. If you're rigging anything in there, you got your batteries. You got your charger here. So this has a 4-bank charger, 10 ampere. Another thing that I really like about Bass Cats are these metal aluminum trays for your batteries. They're not going anywhere. They're not straps. They're not going to break. The aluminum, you're not going to have a failure at all with that. Plus, if you look down in here, that's where all your pumps. You can get down there and pop all that off. It's really easy, accessible to work in. Another new this year is this little box here, and that's where you're gonna put your power pole pumps. And it comes with a little tray. You put whatever in there, but it's accessible for your power pole pumps. So each side has your power pole pump in there. So it's out of the way. Before it was in back here, but now this is just nice and out of the way, easily accessible. Plus you gain a little bit of storage for whatever you want, day box or whatever for your co-angler. And then this roomy area for your co-angler, whoever's fishing here, or I mean, there's tons of room. I mean, there's so much storage in this boat. It's incredible. And then here are your live wells deep. These live wells are super deep. Fish are really protected in there. I mean, look how deep that is. Basically down to my shoulder. Cool emblem there. And that's pretty much it for the back of the boat. All right, some of the features of the cockpit area are, this is an option, but you can get the C deck in the bottom. Really nice feature. This one has it. It dries faster than carpet, and it has this cool feel the rush. Looks a little bit better than carpet, in my opinion. Over here for your co-angler, you got storage or whatever. For me, I just put my throw bow in here. You got for your rods over here. A feature new this year is a cup holder down here, and then a cup holder down there. Kind of a nice little, you throw your stuff down there, little storage for kind of a day box kind of thing. Under each seat, there's storage, carpeted storage. I throw a lot of stuff in there. I mean, like I said before, there is so much storage in this boat. You need to buy more tackle to fill it. Over here, nice little, this is where I put my phone and whatnot, gloves, and there's actually 2 coolers in this boat. One here, and you don't have to use them as a cooler. This one I use for storage, and I use this one for my cooler. Storage under here, again, and then this one, this is the other cooler. It's divided, so you can put whatever. I usually just put some ice on this one and then put my sandwiches or whatever on that side so they don't get wet. Little thing for your tools, put them there. Another area, I like this area, I just throw like baits and stuff in that, kind of hides it, doesn't blow out of the boat. The console has a tilt. It will come with a nice little windshield there, but this has tilt, so you can adjust it to whatever you want. Up and down for your power poles, all your gauges here. Another feature this year on the 2023s is this little ram mount that holds your phone. So you just put your phone in there. This is the on-off for all the power. So that would, if the battery was hooked up there, you'd hit this, this would turn on all the display, and then you can choose recirc, pump out, pump in, whatever you want, and that's how you turn on everything. Another feature here is auto, so this is where you turn your live wells on and off, or allows water to come in and drain out. Hot foot, I think that's a must. Always have a hot foot on my boat, and this one. And that's pretty much it for, and of course you got your garments. 10 big garments, and then you'll have a matching garment up front. And that's pretty much it for the console. All right, for the front of the deck, if you thought the back had storage, the front has even more storage. So over here on this side, this is the side that has the rod tubes, and you can take those out if you want to, but I keep mine in. This is kind of where I put the rods that I'm not going to use for the day, or maybe use. But big storage in here, can fit up all kinds. I mean, I got probably 30 rods I can fit in there, and I just put the rods up underneath the tubes. Over here, more storage, and if you look up here, this is where you put stack your 3700s up here, and then they come with these little dividers. So these little dividers you put in here, and then you put your 3700s plain old boxes there. So all kinds of room here. Net storage in here, so it's up out of the way. You got a little thing up here where you put your registration or anything you want for the boat. Put the paper in here. This is kind of what they call a day box. Nice and big. There. The other side here is more storage for 3700, whatever you want to put in here. So basically on my boat, I have all 3700s here, here, here. Bags of plastics there. Tons of room. And then this is another rod box over here. This is the windshield that will go on that. They just haven't put it on there just because of shipping. And this does not have the rod tubes. And I think I can probably carry 20 in there. So I mean, you could probably carry, if you wanted 40 easy 40, 50 rods in your boat if you have that many. Up here, this is for your rods. Same thing over there. Comes with a Garmin trolling motor, Garmin fish finder. Another kind of cool feature is this up here. You can kind of keep buoys up here or whatever you want. Now, if you don't like this trolling motor up forward, you just take this thing and move it back, and that's kind of, moving it back is more traditionally on other boats. If you're more comfortable with sitting back further, then you just move that back and you move that. So, but with the Bass Cat, it's always more closer to the front that you're fishing in your foot. Up here, you got some powers. Volt, the volt meter is for your trolling motor battery. So if you want to check, there is a switch up here that you hit. It'll tell you 36, if how many voltage is left on your trolling motor battery. Tilt trim up there, and that's it. I mean, this is one nice fishing machine. It's open, lots of room. Check it out.